it been a joy to have Alan in our church? What a gentleman. We love you. We love you, man. Right, tell me a little bit about your early life when you were a kid.
Oh, I've always been a pigeon flyer, always been a horseman, loved horses.
They call you the horse whisperer, don't they? Why is that?
Maybe because I've got such a good reputation of handling horses. And
Tell me what you told me in the week. What happens when people bring horses to you?
Oh, I can just talk to horses and they understand what I'm saying to them, you know. Other people can talk to them and get no things, but I don't know. I've just got that thing with the horse.
It's a gift, isn't it?
Yeah.
So if anyone's got a wild horse, Alan is your man. Yeah. He's amazing. And I hear that you've always been a boxer. Tell me a bit about that.
I started boxing when I was 18 and carried on boxing all my life. I waited until boxed on all the family, my younger brother, my eldest son, and I needed to box on the same night as my youngest son, so I carried on in boxing until I was 40 because Andrew couldn't register as a boxer till he was 11. So I had to wait till Andrew was 11 and I carried on boxing then, and we both boxed on the same night. And Andrew boxed the national 2-year champion and he beat him well. And I won well the same night as well, so we had a good retirement.
Amazing history. And then things got a bit tough in the family when Andy went a little bit... Yeah, tell me a bit about Andy going off the rails.
Yeah, Andrew had a little bit of an upset in his life and he really went off the rails and really caused us a lot of problems and worried to death about him, you know. But until he got introduced to the church and started regular use of the church. And
so God did something amazing in Andy's life. What happened?
God gave me my son back. And I just couldn't believe it, you know, because Andrew was completely changed, man. But after he'd been up here and been baptised, and he's just a new man. He's a new man. And
there's a verse in the Bible, you know, it says, when Jesus comes into our lives, he makes us new creations, brand new creations.
He surely made a brand new vacation with Andrew because he's a new man.
Isn't that wonderful?
Yeah.
And so what was your response then when that happened?
Well, my response is because I wanted to come to church with him and started the church myself. And I really enjoyed coming with him. And as things went on, I lost my wife and I got worried, depressed, and I started having an headache what nobody knowed about. I kept trying to keep it to myself, and it was a bad headache because, as I say, being in boxing all my life, I knew what headaches was like. I knew this one was a little bit more than a boxing headache. And there was times when I used to get up out of bed and I'd got that headache and I was that fed up of it. There was times I even said to myself, well, I understand now why people commit suicide. You know, because I was that fed up of this headache all the while. And I came up with Andrew again the one Sunday morning, and Steve and John blessed me. And I got up Monday morning and my headache had gone, and the Lord had took the headache away from me.
Amen.
And I've never had the headache since. Never had the headache since.
Fantastic.
And that was the Lord's doing. Yeah. And nobody else could have took it away like that.
So God's been good to you.
God's been good to me.
And you've given your life to Jesus.
Yes, I've given my life to Jesus and everything the best I can do for anybody else, not only myself, other people as well, which I enjoy helping other people better than I do enjoying myself.
Well, Alan, we love having you here.
Yeah.
You are a delight to have as a brother in Christ. And in a moment or two after we've had Karen's testimony, we're going to baptise you.
Okay, Mother.
Bless you, my darling. God bless you.